What's up everybody? My name's Jess and today I want to talk about one of my favorite beauty products right now, which is these RapiHeal Miracle Patch Zit Patches. So I don't know about you, but I have seen these all over the internet and I'm here to tell you that these live up to the hype. So I'm someone who deals with quite a bit of like hormonal acne around my cycle. I get little individual zits kind of all over my face depending where I'm at. And I'm also someone who is a picker at my skin. Trust me, I know I shouldn't be, I hate it. But what I found is that these do really help me kind of resist that temptation because they cover up the spot and they help draw out the moisture and relieve that painful pressure that can build up. So these are hydrocolloid, which basically, just like I said, as you put them on the patch, they just draw out the moisture from under the skin, relieve that painful pressure, and then they also help take away that whitehead as well, which is excellent. So what I like to do is I like to wash my face at night and then dry it nice and good. You want to have a nice kind of clean slate to put the patch on so it sticks well and absorbs the best that it can. And then, so yeah, I do that before bed and then I stick the patch on the imperfection on my face and then I sleep with them overnight. So then that way they're on for, you know, like 8 hours or so overnight. And then I take them off in the morning and that gives it a nice good amount of time to do its thing. But you can also wear these during the day. They are pretty inconspicuous. So as you can see, I've got one on my hand right now, right there. So again, like it's kind of catching the light a little bit from the window, but all in all, like it's not, you know, super obvious or anything like that. So I do have coworkers who actually wear these during the day. And again, it's not super noticeable, just depends on your comfort level with that. But it can kind of act as a concealer in a sense and just kind of cover it up too if there's a lot of redness or whatever going on there. So, I mean, it can act, you know, be beneficial in that way too. If you do want to wear it during the day when you're out and about, that's totally cool too. So how these work is they do come in different quantities, so you can purchase however many you want. And then within that box, there's little individual sleeves. So you can see this one has 12 patches of 10mm size, and then this one has 12 patches of the 12mm size. So inside each of these sleeves, so you just basically tear them open like so. And then inside each sleeve is a little plastic sheet of the patches themselves. So you can see these are the 10mm, they're a bit smaller. And these are the 12mm, are a bit bigger. So when you're applying them to the patch on your, to the spot on your face, you just pick the size that, you know, would fit the best as, you know, what you think. And then to get the patches off these sheets, you can see that they're kind of perforated in 4 different spots. So you just pull like so. And then what that is doing is just pulling the plastic off half of the patch. So you can see that this patch here only has the plastic covering on half. So then that enables me to just grab it here and peel it off. I'm not going to do that right now because I just don't want to waste this patch. But that's how you get them off. Super easy. You just, you know, tear it, peel it off, stick it on your face, hold it there for like 3 or 4 seconds or so. Again, making sure you're starting with clean skin and then holding it there. Just make sure that it adheres properly and sticks well. And then, yeah, you just leave it on. I like to do it overnight, like I said, and I find these to be really, really effective and really good. And then they just peel right off the face. They're super easy. They don't hurt. They don't leave any residue behind, anything like that. So yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about these, honestly. And I've repurchased them several times. And again, you can use these anywhere on your body. Like I get some acne sometimes on my back or my shoulders. So you can use them anywhere that you want. And again, they're just a really, really good alternative. You don't want to be picking at your skin or things like that. So I find that these have been really, really helpful for me specifically in resisting that urge. So yeah, nothing but good things to say about these, honestly. I would highly, highly recommend them.
All right, guys, coming at you with one more quick thought on these zit patches from my review earlier that I just forgot to mention. So I wanted to show you one more quick view of these up close. So as you can see, there's 2 different layers. There's the middle circular bit, and then there's the outer rim. So the middle is what you want to center over the zit or imperfection on your face. And then when you are all done and ready to take these off, if it's been effective, you will see that there's quite a bit of a white buildup in that center circle. And that's just all the gunk and grossness and moisture that it has pulled out of your skin from that imperfection. So kind of gross, but also really, really satisfying just how effective these things are.